Hello everyone. In this session, I would like to discuss about function currying in JavaScript. Okay, what is function currying means? Just it's like a transforming the function. Okay, like this function which take f1 is my function, which take like two arguments, transforming this function from here to here. Okay, okay, this one to this one, we can say like a curry, just transforming the function, okay, from this particular format to this one, this call to this call. Okay, so if I call like this, how my function is looks like, how my function is looks like. If I call like this, how my function is looks like, it's very simple thing. My function name is like f1, which take like two arguments, x comma y. Okay, now while calling you are passing x comma y, give some values where x equals to 10, where y equals to 20, like this you can give it. Now here two arguments is going to take in. You can give any name. Don't think like, okay, here like xy, here also xy. Don't think like that. Now here you can perform some operation console.log of a plus b. If I call like this, okay, my answer should be what? 10 comma 20 is like 30 or not. 30 or not. It's like a general function. Now I want to transform the function from this call to this call. So if it is like this, how my function should be, how my function looks like. Okay, first my f1, which take f1 is a function which take one argument or not, up to here. This is one part, two parts you can say. This is one part and this one is like one part. So first you can write one function f1 which take one argument. Perfect. Okay, now this part is okay, this part is okay. Now see this one is what? Again these braces or there is nothing but what? This is also one more function or not. That means this one if I say like a, okay, now my a is like this or not, a you are calling or not. That means the a part is this one. So my f1 call should be a function or not. Again, why? Because I'm calling like this. F1 call, again one function. F1 call, when it is going to give a like a function, by returning or not, so that my f1 should return one more function like this or not. So whenever you call my f1 of one argument, whenever you call my f1 of one argument, okay, that one returns me what? One more function. That means this is like one more function. Now you can call that function or not. You can call that function like this or not. So first you call f1 by passing one argument. That is returns that one. This one returns what? Returns one more function. Returns one more function. This one. That function we call by passing one more argument or not. That is nothing but this one. So here you can write like my console.log of a plus b or not. The internal function can use my internal function arguments and variables as well as my outer function arguments and variables also or not. Okay, now if I call this function first f1 of x, okay, it's nothing but f1 of x value. Now it returns one more function, so that this part is like a function. Okay, if you have a function, what you can do, you have to call it by passing how many arguments? One argument or not, one argument or not. My x value is like 10, my y value is like 20, so that my x value go to my a, my y value go to b, so that a plus b is like what? A plus b is like 30 or not. This is my output or not. Transforming the function call from this way to this way, we can say like currying. Okay, that means one function take one argument at a time. See here, this function take one argument, this function take one argument only. One function take one argument at a time. That one we can say like what? Curry. Okay, it seems like what? The function inside another function, we can say like what? The function inside another function. Okay, at the same time, we can use like a bind methods. If you know the bind method, okay, that bind method also working like this only, function currying only. Function currying only. Okay, if you want some more information, just you can go to our website uijavakit.com. Okay, that one you can go through this one. Function, within the function we can say like a closure one. If you want, you can see this closure also. I will provide you some more details about the closure in the next video. Thanks guys, thanks for joining.